got some junk. I mean, this is good enough. Okay. Q. Oh, snaps. I think the new patch came out. That changes everything. Yeah. What the heck? Okay, hearing sounds. I'm good. Where's the Runeterra music though? Alright, there's speech chat. Click on mute, as always. Shoot, let's change this title actually, because hold up. Yeah, let's try not to lag the frick out. We might lag the frick out. This we're trying a new resolution as well. Highest I can go. As in highest setting I see on OBS. Oh, we got Ghetto in the chat. What's up, man? Man, he's in here real early. That's what's up. Either that or he's been here since like yesterday or something like that. Okay. I was waiting, expose me. Expose. Dude. Okay. I'm just gonna call it competitive meme stream. We're not pure meta trash because there's no such thing as pure meta trash anymore. Like, freaking A.
Like yesterday or something like that.
Oh god. Okay, we are almost there. New patch, competitive meme stream, but I mean, come buy a free, right? Hey, ooh. was running a little bit late, so I didn't actually get to we didn't actually get to see oh man, you can hear that sneeze pretty well. We didn't get to actually prep the whole stream like we normally do. Naru, my El Pupo, she was feeling herself at the park today, man, just like, you know, just chatting it up with all her little goon pup friends, you know. Yeah, check out Runeterra. Okay. There is an issue with Runeterra right now. It's just not what do you call it? Not loading-ish. Mogwai, Swarm Clone Bat, Swarm Clone Dank. Solo, says Shwany, Shrimps and Shots, MF Quinn, Invincible Kegs. Go ahead and delete this one. Go ahead and do this one too. Okay. Charlotte. Okay. So, Runeterra seems to not have any sound. I'm gonna go ahead and restart it, but we should be good to go. Put a test right here too while I'm doing it. Yeah, so speech chat isn't working again. Okay, though, we got time to test it while Runeterra is going up. Oh, ha, Hi ho hum. Pure silence. Game music's going on. Okay, that's not bad. I think we're good to go. Okay. Back this down just a little bit. Oh. Yeah. We got the show Too Cute right behind us. Looks like some dogs with their life jackets on. Let's take a look at the patch notes though. Hopefully Naru's entertained by all these pups on TV and stuff like that. Or she's just super emo that she's not living their lives with all their brothers and sisters, and typically they have like other pets and stuff like on there. It's like there'll be a goat or something like that to interact with the dogs or kittens. That was just freaking cute. Okay, Vladimir Drain. Karma's more expensive. Shen's at 3 power. He's a big boy now. A 4-man at 3/5 just isn't bad. Like, just vanilla, right? Yup, we got the patch notes, man. Vi at 4 health means that she dies fighting Garen and a bunch of things now. It also means that let's say 2-3. So if she's fighting somebody, right? She'll often fight 2 things that are like 3 damage units, right? And that'll actually kill her now, or just, you know, double Mystic Shot or something like that. That'll kill her too. It's like very awkward. Hecarim got a buff. I never thought Hecarim was like overpowered in the beginning, and now I feel like he's not really, like, he got nerfed, right? And then he got buffed again. He used to be a 4/6, and then he was a 4/5, and now he's a 5/5. I don't know. He's always okay, but never like, he's never the archetype you build around, because Ephemeral's just really not too strong right now. Or just always awkward, right? There's a bunch of cards that buff up your Ephemerals, but they're gonna die at the end of the turn anyway, so what's the point? We can maybe make something around that, though. That'd be kind of fun. This card's a buff to Remembrance. This is very reasonable. It was broken before, especially when you combine it with Little Badger Bear, right? Lowering attack here, lowering attack here. I don't know anything about this card. Standalone's probably just not played anymore. Legion Rearguard got completely stomped on. Like, there's units that kind of have a stat line like this anyways. He just gets wrecked by any other one-drop at this point. Can't block. He's useless. He's pure useless now. Aggro got, like, ripped, you know, to shreds. Kyling Tavern Keeper, he's pretty good now. He's not like an auto-include, but he's good enough. Deep Meditation, 5 costs. It got rid of my infinite combo. I had my infinite combo that I never got actually on stream. I only got it on my second game, like just playing on my phone, just effing around, man. Boom Crew, well deserved. This thing, I have no idea why they did this. I felt like it wasn't like overwhelming or seen everywhere, but whatever. This is fine. Buff some Fizz stuff. Monkey Idol, I actually don't know what Monkey Idol does really, so I'm gonna take a look at that. Slotbot's interesting. Slotbot's probably pretty good now, okay? So before, having 0 power means that you could pick it off with Fiora or something for free. Now it's like, it'll at least do a little bit of damage or something if it is doing something, and then it has a way better chance of surviving 4 health, right? Okay, let's just, alright. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's get my quest. Wins loss? Ooh, the 15 hundos. Okay. This is the best quest. You get 1500 XP, and you can play literally any deck that you want. They're telling you just win though, you know? Or you could just lose a bunch of times, but winning helps. Alright. Let me look at this one more time, and we'll build a deck right now. Vladimir. Vladimir's it. Gotta be Vladimir. Can be Shen, but it's Vladimir. It's either Vladimir or Monkey Idol with... Deal 2 to me and summon a Powder Monkey. I have to see what... Okay, let's look at that. Monkey Idol. Ooh, all caps. By the way, how's the stream? I'm getting like some choppiness on my end. And it's like I increased to the max resolution or whatever that I could. Ephemeral. Deal 1 to the enemy nexus. That's kind of dope. Yo, we can do this and Hecarim. That might be really bad, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a try. Alright, buff Hecarim, 1 Thresh, probably double Maokai, something like that. That's Eric Raz and Shiloh May. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see some returning names, you know, here and there. Okay, this is looking dank already. Maokai, Thresh, buff Hecarim, buff Monkey Idol. I don't know if it's really necessary anyway, but it's a cool card. As a 0/5, it's gonna summon 3 of these, so you get 3 2/1s and you deal 1 of them every time. Alright. Let's get our drain on. So we get some Neverglades for sure. I think a 3 of is probably a bit much, but it's okay. Next up, we want our classic First Keepers. So what's nice about this, right, is that Curse Keeper's a target if you don't have something like an ephemeral unit, right? For our Blighted Caretaker, you can create more stuff, right? And we're just gonna keep making things. Phantom Prankster could be okay. Now, is the only reason we're here is for a Monkey Idol? We need another reason to be in Bilgewater. Otherwise, it's pretty pointless, and we can do something better with, like, let's say Ionia or something like that. I guess we can steal their stuff pretty easily. Right? So, Being that Monkey Idol does give you something that has a last breath, you can attack with this and guarantee that you're going to essentially do damage to them, and then we can just steal their deck. See what other memes are being played right now. That seems free. What's really good about the whole pilfering or stealing concept is that Merchant's only 2 mana. Pilfered Goods is only 2 mana. That's just too good. Okay, Shark Chariot at ×3 is really bad. 2 is max, 1 is preferable, in my opinion, but we'll do 2 for the memes. We can throw in the classic Black Spear. No one ever plays around that, you know, it's just like things are gonna die and they can't stop from dying anyways. Third Spirits isn't half bad either. I'll put 1 here for now, and we'll take a look at it later. See how our numbers are looking. We're looking really aggro. Chronicler of Ruin can come down, but it's not like as essential here. So what we're doing is we're killing our stuff to replace it, right? After a Remitter could be a little bit better. So our Maokai's lower our chances of getting our Hecarim with Thresh, right? You might just want to pull it out. It's useful, but not that useful. So I need to figure out how big all our 4-drops are about. Is it 4 drops? Technically a 3-drop. Okay, so we're gonna get from a 1-drop on a sapling up to 3. So we have to look at the units, right? So we end up getting no champs. 3 is pretty bad. Skitter's not bad. Darkwater Scourge can be okay. Bubble Bear is probably pretty bad. Bloom's pretty good. Jaw Hunters is really good. Could be good. This could be good. That could be good. That could be good. That could be good. Not bad. So I believe if we go off on a Spectral Rider, we get a 4-drop. 4-drops are pretty solid, actually. Okay, yeah, we can keep this. That's fine. We'll clear out here. Okay. We can put in like 2 of these or something like that, and then 3 of these. Ah, god, that's like really good if we get our Hecarim nonsense. But then, do we need Maokai? Maokai seems like some nonsense sometimes. Yeah, Shark Chariot's can go to a 1 of, Start Spirits can go to a 2 of. And we just need a little more. Prankster I want to be a 3 of, but I don't really know about it. Let's pull out Maokai, put in 3 of this. So we can guarantee the Hecarim here. We don't need a full 6 on of champs. We can do this as a 2 of. Okay, so we got Rekindler, we got the big boys here. Now we want a Chronicler, because Chronicler can't go on Rekindler. Dankety dank. Hecka dank. Okay. Hecka dankety dank. There we go. God, Hecarim's just such a fun champ. Huh, there's like a blue tint to my video, because I guess my building, so my apartment's like a U-shape, right? And so my view is exactly across of an apartment on the same floor of me, right? And it's like kind of weird sometimes, you know, and it's just like, oh, hey, how's it going, guys? You know, I made a little thing. Okay. So we're gonna put the Curse Keeper down. It never really gets just hit for no reason. He's got a Heck Room deck too. Wow. Okay, with Zed, that's classic. It's actually a classic.
I'll show you how it's done.
Everything's better with company.
Sure. Having a shot's pretty good for that. The only problem is that Zed comes down most likely right now.
The order rewards its faithful.
You don't have to shoot that. I think I take it. So we're gonna buff up one of these after it comes out. Or maybe I should just take this now. I don't really want to take that much damage. Okay. Ooh, that's a round start kind of thing. We don't need on defense, we need on offense.
Ooh, fresh soil.
This is so wide. This board is so wide. We look good. Milga Frey. I'm not scared of you, man. Okay. He's almost at like full health, so we're gonna go like this. Attack first in case he has some kind of barrier thing, and then we go in.
The guru follows. Give me a hug.
Kill off the chump, right? Just to push more damage. That's perfectly fine. We cleared his board. We got a board. And we got Heck Room, just proccing just a little bit like that. At least I think so. I don't know. Does it count? I think it does count. Yeah, that was 3.
Night falls, shadows.
Oh, you're so fun. You're so fun, right? We'll go with the Monkey Idol first, because it does some things later, yeah?
Shadow take you.
Okay. Yup. What are you doing? You buffing this up? We don't want him having stuff for free on board, right? It's a good thing we didn't put down Thresh here. Thresh would have got chunked like that.
See you soon.
So we can put down a Stirred Spirits, then put down a Phantom Prankster. I guaranteed damage on him no matter what. Right now if we attack, we only get 5 damage in, which is like, it could be something, but he could be running some kind of heal. That would be annoying. We don't really need the drain necessarily right now, so the Phantom Prankster is probably good enough value. Oh, okay. He just wasn't ready. He didn't want it. So even though this deck is like kind of new dank, it's kind of like old dank, right? Like it's not doing anything super interesting that we weren't doing before. He didn't want it. What did I want though? What did I want? Like here's the thing, right? It was a patch, not an expansion. And the thing about the patch was like almost nothing got buffed, right? Most things got nerfed, and so I don't know how excited I get to be. Why are you playing this in regulars? I'll keep it, whatever. He might not have enough to damage it right away or something, I don't really know. So my hope is that this can go in for an attack.
Control the world with
Then this comes down, then this comes down, and then we get to make this one ephemeral with this one, so that we get a shark. The hope.
I am prepared.
Order's kind of important here. You almost never shoot this one here. Got enough mana for all the things, hopefully. Do it, let's put it down. Okay, perfect. I mean, he might have drawn a Mystic Shot or have a Thermo for this, right? But he's not able to block both, that's the big thing. You can't block both, so then we're gonna pilfer either way. Okay, that's fine.
Clear your head. Let your instincts.
Oh my god! Okay though, if these become big boys, that's fine. He wasn't gonna do that. Let's get it. Problem is, we have no blocker now. Kinda sucks that he was able to draw these.
What is gained when we return malevolence?
That's worth a shot. Stop him from getting life gain.
Well.
Maybe it's not that important, and I could have just put down a Thresh. Thresh doesn't get Thermoed here for full damage, but he can still Will of Ionia it or something like that. Drawing Will of Ionia and Health Potion kind of gives us ideas of like what is less likely for him to have, right? If this is never really a 3 of, so he only has like maybe one more of these, right? Pretty value for us. Whereas this is a 3 of most likely, right? Because when you're running the dragon package, aka Eyes of the Dragon, Claws of the Dragon, and Tail of the Dragon being stunned, right? You probably have some cheaper stuff here, right? Yeah, I don't know. So Hecarim has 5 health. That's a clear Thermo Beam, but if he doesn't have Thermo Beam, he pretty clearly also just uses he can get excited plus Mystic Shot it, whereas this one would have to be more commitment. I'm gonna go with this. It's more commitment for him. If only we had this the turn he like threw down the claws, right? So the only time he gets like really wide out of nowhere, or just in general, is when Karma's down and he's like generating spells that actually summon stuff, right? Or Claws of the Dragon plus Jury Rig stuff, right? And so since he already did this, he's not gonna go much wider, so we lost all the value of this box. Maybe Hecarim's not a bad idea there, because we do have the ability to Rekindler it. I'm okay with that dying completely, right? Hecarim's never going to be out of range of like some kind of thermo kill thing. We don't use a glimpse until we really have to there. Okay.
Ionia speaks through me.
We can pop his Karma back up, which is nice. Going for a big swing coming up. No level up. Thing is, I don't see why we necessarily have to pop that back up. Take this, right? I think it's the way to go. Maybe you could have put Thresh
But do not
down,
see.
or you could have put the Rekindler down to get Thresh anyways, right? Because we are gonna have a bunch of
Spring
things
does
die
not
here, yeah?
pity winter. You lack subtlety.
Hey, shout out to Strisby and Commander Root. Welcome to the stream, guys. You guys might have been here a while, but speech chat just updated me. Okay. He's at 6 health. That's pretty worth for me, right? I can sack something. It's not really worth. I'd prefer to sack when he's trying to use a spell to shoot me or something like that, a fast speed spell.
Fallen petal.
I can play a single Thresh right now. Actually, playing Rekindler would have got me double Hecarim. Double Hecarim would have been pretty big.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Going into an Ethereal Remitter gets me some pretty big dudes. And they can body block too, which is nice. Whereas this is just straight up another Hecarim. I'll wait for the Rekindler in the upcoming turn. Let's do this. I like the RNG element of it. Attack grant me +2 too? Okay. They get shot off pretty easily right now though.
The spirit gives to those who
He
listen.
can play some shrooms, get himself going right now. He should be good. We have a health potion. He won't expect that. Pilfering cards is just stupid. Okay, 1 cloud and 1 thermo. Take that. I could have health potioned it. But I don't know, I'm a little bit concerned about my health. He's just gonna shoot again next turn. We want a full health one coming up, I guess. Maybe that's wrong.
Breathe in, breathe out.
So little to ask.
Gotta be Rekindler, right? What's funny is a Monkey Idol into a Thresh, though. Monkey Idol Thresh actually, like, it's just actually pretty funny. We deal damage to him, we activate the Pilfer. He's not really leveling up his Ezreal, so then Monkey Idol Thresh looks pretty funny. God, Hecarim's just so strong though, right? But he's at 9 mana. There's no way that's gonna happen. We're not gonna get it. Let's just do this. So we can pilfer some stuff, potentially heal ourselves, potentially kill him, right? I misplayed. We don't get Thresh off this because Monkey Idol doesn't show up until they think, Wow, he threw away a deny. He's just trying to get the 2/2 spells, maybe? I don't know.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
Can't stop. I think we have to play the Thresh anyways, regardless of the miss proc we have here. We gotta get a wide board and just go in. Feels bad, man. Misplayed. I do think that if we put Hecarim down, though, it'd just be a little bit too vulnerable, potentially. He did throw away, like, not the greatest cards, though. That is an awkward card, considering I'm just playing stuff that is, just me going off, right? So his karma does get big.
My spirit is an unquenchable
We don't get our free
fire.
proc. Could, though.
At your signal.
You're at 4/4, right? That's big. We can take this instead. Just take this fight. I don't really care. Okay. Let's take the fight.
Your lesson begins.
If we're lucky, he just tries to shoot face and ignores actually dealing with board for me. And I have heal. Oh, that's Dunzo. So that's just gonna potentially evolve. Right, so we got what? 2 kills, 4 kills. Not big enough. We can only do these two, this one. We have only 1 shot here. We need something at 1 health. We can shoot Karma, but that's not what I really want to depend on. Okay. Let's go in for the kill on my Thresh. That's Q.
Knowledge springs from many sources.
Luckily, we do have a Pilfer for this. We're all even Z, right? Yep, let's take it. I'm gonna do it now because if he has a health pot in hand, right? Because he does run in deck, and he could have gotten health pot off of all those Inside of Ages stuff, right? He could be going off. Shoot. Counter for copies is really good on Deep Meditation. He's at 2 mana. He doesn't really have great options here. Never played a Progress Day or anything like that. I think we're chilling. Oh, see, he has a health pot in hand. What'd I tell you?
The body must thrive for the mind to be free.
I failed.
It sucks how the spider kind of dies that way. We don't have a 3rd Hecarim anyways, right? So it doesn't really matter so much that he's dying here unleveled. Sometimes you really want them leveled so that your next Hecarim comes out and they're good to go. Deep Meditation. Nice. I think we're okay if we just rekindle here. The problem with Rekindler is that it's not our attacking turn coming up, so it might not matter at all. I'll take all I can. This is
I
nice.
fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Call it here. Deep Meditation we might want to be a little cheaper, but we're gonna spell bank it, right?
The scene tells me all I need.
Cute. Oh, we gotta counterfeit copies of his health potion? Okay, we know he's trying to survive hardcore now. Shoot. I might as well be cost effective with the health potion right now. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll use it while we can for free, essentially, right? Because we can only bank 3 max here. I didn't want to take up any space from these 2 as well. Nice.
I thought you'd never ask.
You can go with this, with the Phantom and a Rekindler. Do it.
Round and round we go.
Watch and learn. Can't stop me.
Gotta shoot something to get value out of it. We have a cluttered board, so we can't really rekindler very well here, which is annoying. Not leveling that up right now, anyways. We can rekindler on this upcoming turn, that's not that bad, but I don't know what we want here. So either dragon's gonna generate 1 unit, this one's also gonna generate 1 unit. Do we want to kill off our escaped abomination that doesn't really do anything here? Maybe. We can Vile Feast this one over here too. We don't care about that spiderling so much. I don't really know. We'll pass here. Getting some damage off, right? Take it now.
No fair.
If I Vile Feast my own monkey here, I can get a black market merchant down. I don't really think that's that useful though. It's the main thing. We're a little bit too flooded, man.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Okay, the monkey idol came out at the right time. Right, only thing we can do is hope to not die right away.
Then kindle anew.
So we only need 3 units with Ephemeral to attack and we should be good. We do have Dragonling to be, you know, a little healing dude. Just chillaxing, right? Want some other stuff to die too. So, okay. This is 1. Generates 2, 3. With a shark, that's 4. This is 5, 6. We want to go all in with it.
Do what must be done.
That's unfortunate. If I had to shoot this, right? What happens? I think I get the spiderling. Like, it's not one of those burned spiderlings, which is annoying. That really gets him back in the game, because Yon does 2 procs too. Okay, as soon as we make some space, we put down another Hecarim, we should be okay. As in, another Hecarim with another Rekindler. The only thing is, can we survive? A little unsure.
Beg your pardon? I'll recite your rights. Beg your pardon? I'll recite
This being
your
5
rights.
damage to heal us up is pretty freaking big though. He can definitely shoot it right now though, which is what it seems like he's waiting on. If I shoot it myself, he doesn't get any value, I don't think. I don't really want to shoot myself though. It's okay. Well, not even saying he doesn't get any value. Doesn't even make sense. Okay though. We got what? No damage in? No, we got some damage in. We're lit up. Let's go. We're lit. Hey. You got no healing procs off the side of the dragon. We're chilling. Neverglade's amazing. We can go straight into Rekindler. He probably worries about that for the most part.
It is time.
That's a shot, if we can do it. You forgot to attack with Ezreal, is that it? Got on him there, okay. Is it Rekindler? I think it's Rekindler. We can put down Neverglade later.
We'll bring peace to Ionia.
That's
whatever
awkward.
the
That's like
cost.
crazy awkward. So we have an awkward. Both of these spells play a unit, and we're out of space right at the dragon. So it's just empty pass here. Monkey Out is the same thing, where it just doesn't play a unit kind of thing, right?
When we return malevolence.
We gotta do this. We gotta try. He has the ability to shoot this right away to react, but we have to put them down like at some point, right? He worries about Hecarim being huge. He worries about the drain because he can't allow us to really heal up either, right? So here is what? Just 4 units, so we'll just throw in the biggies.
Come to the light.
Yeah.
The light flickers.
And we're going off though. F Ezreal Karma, even though that's all I played the other day. But I mean, this is like a normal match, man. You just gotta chill, dude. You gotta chill. So he's got that there. We got a Vile Feast. Not bad Vile Feast. Because I mean, the big thing is that Hecarim has Overwhelm anyways, so that's the biggest thing to Vile Feast.
Rest. Collect your thoughts.
Your lesson begins.
I was gonna say, he's not playing anything else. I might let this go through without the Vile Feast. Gotta put this down somewhere, yeah.
The dragon binds us.
Okay, I'll take that, whatever. It's gonna be at 20 max health anyways. What are you doing,
Has
dude?
its cost.
Holy crud. Oh, you know we're doing okay. Never mind. Ah, frick. Did we get no damage in? No, we got some damage in. Okay, we're chilling. He leveled up.
So good, I surprised
Feels so bad, man.
myself.
Oh, I kinda messed up on that. He's not gonna overheal. Well, that barrier anyways, I was gonna be able to kill it. Wow, we have all our units? That's crazy. Okay, we replace something. Oh my god. That's a big boy move! This drain is now 2 damage.
It's not bragging if you could back it up.
This is bad, man. Literally nothing I can do, right?
Knowledge springs
Game.
from many sources.
The only thing I could have done was I could have maybe black marketed merchant and gotten something to stop some of this. We didn't stop nothing though. 14 damage.
Charged.
Okay.
Back to the Shadow Isles.
You know what? This deck is fun though. This deck's seriously fun. Let's look into how we are potentially bottlenecked here. Space is a big thing, right? Shark Chariot's not bad. Shark Chariot's never a space problem, so increasing it might be a good idea. The thing was, we stole an Eye of the Dragon, we kept it for super long, so then Monkey Idol was like being weird. Monkey Idol's not bad though. It's just like Monkey Idol with a Blighted Caretaker and 2 Pilfered Goods or Black Market Merchant. Value. We didn't get too many Neverglade Collectors, even though we had a bunch of them. You know what? I think we were doing okay, actually. Alright, actually. So, Glimpse Beyond's really our only spell card that we can use to make some space on our turn proactively or something like that. What is it? The Butcher? Butcher, where are you, dude? Butcher. The Ravenous Butcher doesn't actually make space, it just replaces 1 card, right? Whereas something like an Absorb Soul does. An Absorb Soul isn't a bad idea. It's like how Vile Feast replaces, Ravenous Butcher replaces, right? So maybe we want Absorb Soul here. I don't really know. Let me see here. Dark Chariot. Kind of want the Chronicler Ruin now, so let's. Yeah, I can fit that in. Maybe a 2 of this, right? Might even only be a 1 of. Might be Monkey Idol, might be Blighted. Stirred Spirits, I think it's just a little bit too extra, but it's so cute. So cute. Okay, we'll pull 1 out. We don't need to depend on this card, right? Necessarily, but it's nice to be able to proc your own Pranksters and Neverglade Collectors just a little bit more than we're doing right now. Stirred Spirits, I think, might be the way to deal with some things, but I'm a little unsure about that for sure. Stirred Spirits works pretty well with Monkey Idol, though. What's the card? Honestly, it might be Vile Feast. The one little bit of ping is really useful, but getting the Spiderling does make our board suffer just a little bit. The daggers might honestly be the way to go, because we get free kills all the time on our units, and they can't stop us from killing our own units. Back in the day when Vile Feast, or not Vile Feast, when Shadow Isles was like the #1 deck, as people said, right? Quote unquote, #1. Vile Feast wasn't always played as a 3 of, right? Sometimes you even cut the card. I mean, they had so many good options back then too, but it's just that, like, you know, what bother?
Get that trash! Eat that trash!
Okay. Thresh can get Maokai, Thresh can get Duelyst. It's interesting if you just play Thresh and Duelyst. Thresh Maokai though, you know.
We weren't expecting callers.
I think we go Cursed Keeper straight into a Black Market Merchant. He never blocks this. We can go into a big play later with these two on turn 5 or something like that. That'll be our attacking turn. But now that we have a Neverglade Collector, maybe we don't bother. I don't really know. Actually, do I want to keep these so that I can draw after he gets down really low? Maybe. We're just helping him out. Oh, would have been in this play there. Okay, I'll just take it now.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
Wow, trash card. Gotta do it now. It's like, this is probably the one deck where we don't want to be stealing stuff from them like that. Not now, at least. We can do it later. Because we're helping them get to their deep slash... No, just their deep. We're not helping Maokai.
The Isles will bloom again.
Big fan of Resolute Move.
Chillin'. So Stirred Spirits only adds to the damage, not the what do you call it? Other stuff. Okay, we're gonna keep this huge draw play for something else later coming up, right? For now, is it an Ethereal Remitter or is it a Blighted Caretaker? I think to be mana efficient, we're gonna go with Ethereal Remitter. Actually, no, okay. Since we have this on board, that's 2 damage, we can actually kill Maokai, which is really nice. We don't have to lose anything either. Typically, when you add more damage to something, it's kind of useless. He can definitely play a Withering Wail here. But if he doesn't have it, he doesn't have it. We can get a pretty big swing in either way. Okay. That's better than a Withering Wail, in my opinion. There's no fancy way to go in here, right? Because we don't really want to do this, right? This just gets chump blocked either way. I mean, we can do the chump block now. There's no reason. No, there's no reason to. We'll tackle just this, okay? So we'll put the Neverglade down later, and then we'll get more value off there being more units here. Kind of sucks that we went into this play and we got like. I would have preferred a whale there, right? I mean, maybe coming up, this is better for us if we get a Thresher or whatever. He always develops because he has Maokai. Right, we go with the Neverglade here.
They'll see me sooner or later.
There's not really a way for him to make this bigger to get out of Alfie's range. You can do that though. Alright, let's get it. Let's take the big swing.
Come, this way.
This one clearly blocks over here, right? If I put the Black Market Merchant in, He might block it this way instead, which is kind of nice. Look at that.
Give me a hug.
Okay. I think you block this way, just because it's bigger too, and this value's huge. But you fear the merchant just because draw stuff, right? But I can do that later on. It's not really important to do it now, necessarily.
Bad, you bad!
We can play another merchant right away or something like that. Oh, that feels bad, man. We just deny him a spider here. He was gonna overheal anyways. But we want our card draw. I'm not gonna do this pilfer stuff until we get a kill on him.
Protect our grove.
Maybe just one, right? We don't want to go like 2 into it. I mean, we're at a reasonable spot right now, right? He's getting pretty low. The only problem is if he draws a Duelyst coming up right now, right? We increase his chances of drawing Duelyst if we take from his deck now. So I think it might be better just to Ethereal Remitter onto like this here. Gonna get pulled anyways pretty soon.
Could be so much more.
Well, we got another battle piece. Let's chill. Okay, Monkey Idol's super good.
The water rises.
So, if he gets a challenger here, we have to kill it first. Not if he gets it. He's gonna put the challenger here, like on max summon, right? We gotta do this. We gotta kill it first so that he doesn't pull the one thing that can block. The one thing that can block the Nautilus. I don't think this thing being able to do more damage is that useful, right? Monkey Idol. Let's go, Monkey Idol. Monkey Idol's got my back. He's at 13 cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steals, right?
So little to ask.
Thing's never gonna get big enough to do anything, so we should just swing with it when we can. A little surprised he isn't trying to swing with the Dead Bloom Wanderer or whatever. Let's go Hecker him. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 8 plus 6 is 14. We do not have 14. We can get the majority of it though, which is nice. So I think we play Hecarim now. Hecarim's not gonna level up. Feels bad, man.
Yield or perish.
Hecarim's pretty useless here though, right? He just dies to Nautilus. We just take the swing here, get the monkey power going. I think we have to win off the mill. At 20 to 25. Oh, he cares to let mine live? What are you doing? You definitely let Nautilus go, yeah. No, you put Nautilus here, dude. 100%. What am I gonna do? Okay. I have something big enough now to block the Nautilus, which is kind of weird in my opinion.
Life.
Get lower.
I am the force.
Okay, he's at 9. We're about to drop him super low. Thing is, we're about to draw some toss cards too.
Don't ask where it's from, ask how much.
That's awkward.
My selection speaks for itself.
Your ship has come in.
He tossing? He's not tossing.
Sharing, not
Okay.
stealing. I never
Okay.
disclose my sources.
What just happened? What? Wait, what happened? I didn't get my last 2 cards. That's some boo-boo. Some fake freaking boo-boo. That's boo-boo.
Danger pays.
That's straight boo-boo, right? 100%. We can't kill that. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. He should be at 1-1. We should have 2 more cards in hand. That's actually so dumb. Ugh.
Forward, forward. Any last words?
Like, we probably would have drawn more Graspy Undying and Withering Will type stuff. I guess we wouldn't be able to block this either way, right? I mean, we had another grass. No, we wouldn't be able to do anything here. Yep. Dang, though, he could be at 0 cards right there. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Feels bad, man. I think I had the right game plan, and it just... It didn't want me to win that way. Okay, though. That's fine. We'll go with the, where is it? The new deck. The Starlit Fizz. Yeah, I'm more of a uninstall the game kind of thing, Ghetto, but... Oh, hey. Same deck, bro. From the wave. We got what we need. Got everything we need right here. Got Starlit, we got Entreat. We're set. We just put Starlit down, we just start going off. Going off. Okay, we drew Fizz anyways, though. Alright, we're about to start going off. Ain't ready for this.
We see through all.
Fight me, bro. I don't got mana for this anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Blessed by snow and
Just making it train, man. Ooh, we're going off.
Here beyond.
This comes down. This comes down, we can buff it. Not really do anything with it though. He's gonna get the plunder.
These
4/4.
eyes see all.
You attack with 2, obviously. The 2.
I'm Fizz!
These our waters, find your own!
Okay. Sure, right?
An auspicious season.
We want to see what these are first. This is effectively almost the same thing.
Blessed by snow and stars.
We can give it more damage too, which is insane. You want to look for the shared spoils though. Doesn't look like he quite has a shot for 2, but he has a really wide freaking board right now. Yeah, we can. Let's just do it.
An auspicious season.
That might not have been the way to do it, to be honest. We're so close to Battle Fury that it's like, why not just Battle Fury? There's nothing in his deck that bounces our Fizz or anything like that.
I'll do better this time.
Throw away the trash!
Best not ruffle our feathers.
Playful Trickster. Remove an attacking ally. Oh, that's bad, man. Single elixir of iron. It's pretty safe here.
Oh, come on, come on.
Blessed by snow and stars.
You have the backup Fury of the North if we need it. I know he wants his plunder value, but him having 2 of these is probably pretty good enough to just catch up with me. This being cheap now is actually pretty nice. I should probably just use pocket aces. Four, 7, 4. 3, 4, 7. Let's do the 1 salvage just to get some things.
This will be a good winter.
I'm ready.
This looks good enough. He never actually tries to target it, right? Maybe I should have put the pocket aces on it beforehand, rather than doing the salvage. We do chunk him, like, pretty decently. Okay. He's gonna draw his big unit coming up now.
This will be a good winter.
Uh-huh. Drawing a lot of things, man. We need to put down double trouble. Get some dudes protected or whatever.
I'm Fizz. Me too. Weird.
We can deal with this though, because we have our... No, we don't.
This will be a good winter.
Maybe I could have gone with the play where it was essentially Fizz is attacking with this, and then we were going to pull this back anyways. We do have a Battle Fury though. It's not going to be the greatest because our Fizz dies. His might live. Everything we have is burst speed, right? So it doesn't matter.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Tide's coming in.
we need what? 7 damage to kill it.
You bad!
7 is 1 Battle Fury, but then we're way behind with that. If he has any more after that, I'm screwed too. Two plus 4 is only 6. We don't have enough. We have the Battle Fury.
An auspicious season.
No fear.
Not really concerned about any other damage after this because I can't really stop anything anyways, right? I think I might as well do this.
No!
This would be a good.
Yeah, what's he looking for with that? I don't really know. I guess he's just prepping a draw. Oh, that's good in the mirror. Take our buff boy.
Blessed by snow and stars.
I don't know how big this fizz is. It might go back to vanilla or something. That's not from mine, right?
This would be a good winter.
I guess he was hunting for something to buff that up. Never got it. 3 mana, you don't got Fury of the North, but you can get Elixir Vine or something. 5/4, not the greatest.
Yep.
So if we use this Entreat, right, this fizz is gonna be smaller than this one, most likely. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Back up. An auspicious season.
Okay, we might be able to just kill him with 1 Battle Fury. Well, we don't have Battle Fury mana with Batman. That's whatever. He's like just burning cards now, in my opinion, for almost no reason.
This would be a good winter.
And he has to draw and play Fizz right now. When you cast a spell, give me elusive, so I'm gonna next strike, chum the waters.
This is gonna be fun.
Battle Fury's permanent, which is nice. But we just need a threat and lethal. It could be these two, but those two are basically 1 Battle Fury anyways, right? Why bother? I don't think there's anything in this deck that actually stops that. This is stupid. This matchup is stupid.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Because he has no burst speed play for a unit, right? He's got no elusives on board. There's actually no frostbite in this deck.
This would be
At least I don't think so.
winter.
Uh-huh. Yep. Got only 2 mana.
An auspicious season.
Jeez.
This would be a good winter.
I think he could have won it, but I think he played it wrong, to be honest. That's just me. Thanking. Oh, Fizz, you're stupid. I wanted to play up against like another like Karma deck or whatever again, right? See how this works against like actual top tiers? Oh. The mirror, the patch come out on a Wednesday. The Dalmatian. Now we're just gonna look for the unit. We don't care about the Entreat so much. We want to buff Fizz, not necessarily just, you know. Okay. Asu. Starlit Seer with Elixir of Iron is always a pretty decent kind of start. We got Warning Shot into Shared Spoils when we need to make the play. We don't really need to make the play right now or anything, though. If he plays something else that's got 1 health, we definitely make it rain.
Coming in hot!
One card that's a little bit annoying, but needs to utilize all the mana, right? He took 1, we took 2, but we cleared board. He utilized more cards than us. Chilling on that.
We see through all.
We can get a free hidden, we got Shared Spoils. We don't really want to do that though.
I'll try anyone once.
Don't really want to fight that either.
Just need a second.
Oh, wait up.
Time for the main event.
That parlay's pretty nice.
Blessed by snow and stars.
My turn.
I'll skip this. I don't want to give him anything really. Maybe I could have like scared his Draven with an Elixir of Iron, but I don't know. Doesn't seem right.
An auspicious season.
Okay, that seems pretty good and free. We don't need to Shed Spoiled to go off right now. We have a Warning Shot, right? We're gonna draw 3 spells, most likely. They're burst speed spells, and we can go off. Yo, shout out to Mr. Discordia, dude. Long time no see, man. It's gotta be like 3 years now since Duelyst, dude. Yeah, that could be perfect. So, we can put an Elixir of Iron on this, just to buff something up. Make it rain feels bad, but I think we go with this as a bait first. We got double Elixir of Iron. He's definitely got to put Draven down, right?
Let's see what you can do.
So my pocket aces doesn't make me big enough to kill it.
This will be a good winter. An auspicious.
I can do the make it rain now. I don't know if he has another play like that. I'm gonna go ahead and say he does not have another play like this. I think it's just unlikely he has double Transfusion in hand. Transfusion is a card that like a lot of people have kind of cut. At most you have 2 of it, and it's just like, what are the chances you got 2 right there? Probably pretty low. The other thing is that if I wait on this, he can play another unit, and I might actually miss the Make It Rain onto the onto the Crimson Disciple. Oh no, bro. No, bro.
An auspicious season.
We're big boys. We're big boys. We got big boys here, man.
Let's boogie.
Take it. It's only 3 damage. Yeah, he's gonna push for a lot more, but hopefully we can get a kill here or something like that. I think we Warning Shot and 2 Shared Spoils.
Blessed by snow and
Did we miss it? Feels bad, man. Because the top one's the buffed one. It's huge.
Will be a good winter.
We got us a big boy. Okay. There's no way he's shooting Fizz to kill it. It's got 10, right? You shoot face if you got that much damage anyways.
Let's make a deal.
That might have actually helped me just a little bit. So the fact that we have Entreat means that we can use a Playful Trickster coming up.
For the Empire.
Okay.
For the glory of Noxus.
So we might lose right now. I don't think there's a point of shared spoiling here. But we Entreat, we attack with both of these, then we pull the Starlit Seer back, and then we hit him again.
No refunds.
Okay, so that's the move, right?
An auspicious season.
Just a briny deep.
Remove an attacking ally from combat to rally, shuffle a Fizz into your deck, right? He needs to be able to kill me at pretty fast speeds overall, right? Some of the wires is slow, right? Okay, slow. Yeah, feels bad, man. Could have been this. Okay. I'll call it a 50-50 there. When you're playing against aggro, I think it's a coin flip almost all the time, right? Because it's just they always have a chance of killing you, but they also have a chance of just their hand being kind of trash against what you have, or you having a pretty good hand. Ooh, let's play a Vlad deck after this. I'm down. What is a cool... What's a cool Vlad deck? We can do... The classic... The classic Vlad slash Braum type deck. Or, you know, Freljord. Or we can do a Vlad with tough units or something like that. A whole handful of things, right? Take the shot. We don't have heal. I'm worried about him doing stuff.
Alert the village.
I think we go for the Fizz.
Oh boy, here I
You have the ability to salvage here. We also have the ability to Fear the North. Fear the North, I don't think he does anything to it. He could possibly stun me.
I need the reputation.
He's really low on mana though, so I'm just gonna salvage. Or Pocket Aces becomes like big value overall though.
I'm ready.
Okay, this Burl Steel on this is pretty good.
Come, Clara, we have
You can do a transfusion type thing, but then I can Fairy the North or something like that. I think I have to wait up on what he does here.
It's just blood, darling. Is that all?
We're definitely gonna Burl Seal this. That's good though.
The bloodier the better.
You'll be sorry.
We want this to die. At 1 mana, he's not gonna get 2 more damage on it. We can get a Fairy of the North big swing here. And we always have Warning Shot. 8 damage, that's a lot of damage, but I don't think we're gonna kill him any sooner than we already can otherwise, so I think we go with Starlit Seer here.
Here beyond.
Come, Clara, we have much to teach you.
I can't wait.
A raw warning shot here isn't bad. We can save like for double Fury the North next turn or something like that. Or no, just single. I don't know. Let's just do raw warning shot.
This will be a good winter.
So, an entreat into Viz's side spell isn't half bad. Doesn't target just Fizz. That sucks. Wow, we got wrecked there. Getting away buffing him up too.
Look what you did.
Like his stuff got some value there, right? Oh frick! I didn't parlay. Oh my god.
Come, Clara, we have much to teach you.
I can't wait.
Maybe has transfusion here. Feels bad, man.
An auspicious season.
Gotta tell him, hey man, leave me alone.
But my friends...
This would be a
Good value. We should be able to kill the big one. We can barrel steal the
Taste
small
of
one.
the action.
We'll have to barrel steal the small one, but it's not a bad idea.
fly away while you can.
I don't get why you went in for that attack.
We see through all.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
Feels bad, man.
For the glory of Noxus.
These eyes see all.
Don't want to do this.
Vermin.
Fury the North it.
Your path ends here.
Blessed by snow and stars.
I can barrel steal this too, and then just go straight into an entreat. Get a fizz down on board, I guess. I don't really know. I think I'll wait up.
Oh, this hurts.
He's at 3 cards. I don't expect him to really
I
kill
found
me
my
here.
Family, my bloodkin.
These old eyes still see far and clear. Can see the Demastian border from here.
We can brittle steal this now. Actually, we don't really need a brittle steal, but we'll brittle steal something, and then we can entreat, and most likely we'll have a big fizz.
This will be a good winter. Ah, an auspicious season.
Alright, we got big fizz. We're about to have giant fizz that is likely not going to be interacted with. We're going to Battle Fury it, and then it'll be elusive. We probably draw something else as well.
Back it up.
Best not ruffle our feathers. Fly away while you can.
That's fine.
Light the
Nothing we can do about that. Okay. Big fizz swing. He just has to not have get excited, I guess. If I put it on this one and I just swing with fizz, 7 plus Seems free. I don't think I need to do.
Blessed by snow and stars.
I'm ready.
These eyes see all.
I don't think we need it all in with Fizz, right? Yeah, if I all in with Fizz, it would have gotten frozen, so seems good.
You're in trouble now.
Let me show you what I can do.
Oh wait, on this, there's no reason to do it now.
Victory awaits. Vision to see what others cannot.
Wrong tooth.
That's a big boy.
This will be a good winter.
These are both bad against the Crimson Disciple, though. I think it's as simple as just... No, we gotta burst speed Fizz in, right?
Ah, an auspicious season.
To the briny deep.
Oh, vermin.
Let's get a good look at you.
This should go through and kill him anyways before it kills me, I think. It might, I mean, maybe I die, I don't know. I'm down to 1.
Is that all?
Parlay's slow, so I couldn't do anything about that. I guess I could have parlayed his face prior to him doing anything.
This feels bad.
Was there anything at slow speed that he could have done to shoot me? Maybe, I don't know. Take a look here. I like some jailbreak in here, but it's not bad. Pocket Aces is surprisingly good. I don't see the point of Chum the Waters here. It's just so expensive, right? I guess maybe to get something out like early on. Alfury X3 is crazy though. Okay, let's do a new deck. Blatty Daddy, where are you, dude? For each other attacking ally, deal 1 to it and 1 to the enemy nexus. Level up. For each other attacking ally, deal 1 to it and drain 1 from the enemy nexus. So I think the best way to... Okay, got it. The best way to do it is to get more than 1 Vlad on board. So we're gonna go with the meme package, aka Rekindler. But how do we get people that survive damage here? We don't, right? Everybody just dies? Oh, that's awkward. Unless we proc our own dudes. Yeah, that could be fine. Okay. So, I'll go with the Curse Keeper package. Crimson Disciple. Crimson Aristocrat. Demolitionist. Transfusion, obviously, right? Curator's good. Deal 2 to an enemy, 1 to the enemy next. Okay. What we can do is actually we can have We need 6, right? So we can actually shoot our own units with Vile Feast, which is pretty good. Thresh Vlad, is that dank? That's pretty dank, right? Ooh, Callista. Okay. So Callista actually survives all the freaking time, right? So if we can get that rolling, we're pretty okay. We can kill our own things if we need to and ignore Vlad for a bit. So killing our own things, right, means that we'll have big boys, right? This is looking dirty. Callista Vlad. Okay. I think Glimpse Beyond is pretty much an auto-include. Dude, this is looking real good, actually. Noxian Fervor is interesting because you can use it on something like a what's this thing called? Escaped Abomination. Chronicler Ruin, sure, yeah. When I'm summoned, deal 1 to all their allies. Crimson Awakener could be an option. Or that as a 1 of at least, because the Curse Keeper is like pretty good. We're not running any of the Blighted Caretaker or whatever it's called. So it's like, who cares, right? Miscall, revive a random ally that died this round. I'll put in 1 miscall. I think getting Vlad to work like that's kind of nice. Tap magic, toss 3, heal all allies 3. Oh god, that could be amazing. I mean, like, it could be, right? I hate how it's only units, though. It's not the Nexus. If you could do the Nexus, that'd be pretty good. Ooh, Undying. Oh my god, Undying's free. Undying's free here, right? Let's put it as a 2 of. It gets kind of stuffy with Callista and Rekindler value. Actually, no. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. And a Crimson Awakener? No, crowd favorite? How swarming are we? Is this a crowd favorite type deck? It might just be a crowd favorite type deck. We can Chronicler Ruin a crowd favorite and it'll be huge? That's dank. Oh my god! It's probably worse than the Crimson Awakener most of the time, because it's just like 5/5. In order to get 5/5 stats, you gotta have like 3 units. We probably don't have 3 units most of the time. Actually, no, we probably have exactly 3 units, so you're overwhelmed though. Callista Vlad dank. Oh my god. Alright. Haven't played the deck yet, but I can feel that it's already like a decent idea. Okay, maybe we don't really have enough spells to deal with issues on their side. Let's say they have a bunch of elusive and it's like, oh, well, what are you gonna do against their elusive? And it's like, potentially nothing. Alright, Vladdy Daddy. Vladdy Daddy. Kinda like this, kinda don't. This is good. Good days. We have a good day. We're having a good day.
Take from the rich, give to me.
Oh, that's awkward. What do we... Does he steal or create a copy? He creates a copy, right? It's transfusion. I don't think I care if he gets transfusion. I don't care if he gets transfusion.
Sharing is caring.
He's in a solo color, so I don't expect him to really do much with it.
Remember the objectives. Make the Empire proud.
Okay, single unit hit here. Oh, whoa, you're big. When I'm drawn, I cost 1 less this round. I'll pass. You don't really want to use transfusion just on this, right?
Pick your poison.
Oh, this guy's dank too. I think Undying is free with the transfusion stuff.
Not in my joint.
Check out the goods on this one.
You could be at a 4-5, pretty big. We could be here instead and transfusion onto this. A transfusion here. It's not really worth anything, right? It's gotta be here. Yeah.
Warden down.
So, you don't play Scribe of Sorrows or anything here. I think you try and counterfeit copies this. It's interesting. That's fine. A raw Vlad here feels kind of bad. I think going into Callista right now can get shot pretty decently too. Play this first. I want him to play like another back alley barkeep or something like that. We have the option to go to Crimson Aristocrat on here too.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
Maybe his swing coming up is gonna be too big, and I shouldn't have done this.
Strike at their foundations.
This Vladimir needs to do some work, right? I don't know. I've been a little bit greedy not to do this. I wanted the 2 damage on this to actually apply to something. We can develop this 1 Crimson Aristocrat. It'll split the Cursed Keeper in this, and then we can maybe do something here. I'm a little unsure. Go with Thresher. Thresher looks nice. Survives much better than Callista. He has to take this instead of like attacking with these, otherwise we block one of these. That's taking 6 damage. We got drained with Vlad pretty soon, so it should be pretty cool. I'm gonna put Callista down. We can go straight into crowd favorite, or we can Crimson Aristocrat onto this Cursed Keeper. I think I'm gonna go for the crowd favorite. Especially with something like that. We're going to crowd favorite. Basically as big as you're really going to get off it.
Refreshments from across Runeterra.
So we definitely fight what here? I'll take this, right? We don't want the zeros to hit here, yeah? okay. Big board though. Dang. Still got damage through, but like, sucks to lose this. This Callista's is looking real awkward now. So he's got guaranteed 3 damage on us right now. He probably definitely wants to go in before we end up popping this Curse Keeper. Whatever. We probably weren't gonna proc that anyways. We need 2 for that. Oh, he leveled up Thresh though? Freaking nice. That's freaking nice. My deck's freaking nice!
Try to
Double body block, let's go.
You don't.
Deck's freaking nice! Put down Vlad and he just feels so bad.
I'd never keep my guests waiting.
You're gonna have like 3 things survive if he open attacks here, right? Everybody survives. Oh, feels bad, man. Transfusies. Most likely get another Vlad with an open attack here, so I think it's fine. It just
I'm out of their league.
Delicious. I'm absolutely parched.
yup. Let's go, other Vlad. Oh, let's go, other Vlad.
My darlings.
I mean, these two aren't really a threat until you put a freaking transfusion on them, and then it's just like, oh, dude. Oh, dude, what the heck, you know? Dude. He didn't want it.
Your taste is impeccable.
Deck's looking dank. I love it. Just for reference. Been live for 153. Okay. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna grab like a bag of chips real quick. Got the munchies. So I got those Amazon like variety bags, the little tiny bags, right? That's how you control yourself, man. You eat little bags. If you gave me a full bag of chips, like a big party size bag, I eat the whole thing by myself, man. No, I'll just replace the one. Might be a bit greedy. I believe we have 0 1-drops in this deck. It's kind of like the one you don't want on turn 2.
Good.
I'll play this here.
Reporting for duty.
We'll lose a little bit of value, but it's okay. We want that Vlad drain value anyways, right? Let's move here.
Blast him.
I'll just kill this. I think playing the slow game with this is fine. Actually, I think you can't stop the curator with the type of cards that he plays. We're gonna get value off it no matter what.
whipped up something special. It's nothing personal.
His Make It Rain now does kill all my stuff, right? Dang. Oh! No Make It Rain! Feels bad, man. You just wanted to bluff it? I was gonna let that go through anyways. I think you wait to play this, let me attack, and then play it.
Danger pays.
So we have value on transfusion. Anything survives here. We're going to transfusion this Curse Keeper and go right onto it, right?
Got a surprise for him.
Oh god, dude. His burst speed. His burst speed. His burst speed. If he does shoot it for 1 damage, right? It's okay, we still get a card back first. And then they trade. Whatever. Troll Hunters, it's always quote unquote trade, right? This case, it's not a trade, man. Oh, feels bad, man. Mmm. Okay. Could have been to Make It Rain. You could have like shot this too, you know. So that's honestly, it happens. Whatever. Oh, we got a Pilfer. Nice. I'm gonna develop this here.
I found my family, my bloodkin.
He doesn't want another play like last time to happen, so kind of wary of it.
I'll try anyone.
I'll take it. Whatever.
The bloodier the better.
Strike at their foundations. Blast them.
I could glimpse beyond that, but I don't think it's worth. Just not. He didn't get that from me, did he? No. Oh, these are both his. I didn't even realize he was Noxus. We're like kind of low on cards, so might as well just do it. Maybe I could have got better value off doing it on Undying or something, but we do have Chronicler of Ruin to make things happen if we need to. Oh, it still does. I thought this was gonna fizzle. That's the main reason I did it. Because I was like, oh, I don't want to enable him to do damage to my Nexus, right? This Wayne's like really under-leveled though, which is nice.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
I think a Vladimir here looks pretty safe. Crimson Disciple into like Imperial Demolitionist doesn't really do anything here, but going straight into a Vladimir is really nice just for a couple reasons, right? Like, we can get a proc off on the Crimson Curator right away if we open attack, prior to it trying to trade with the Yordle Grifter or anything like that. We can Curse Keeper into a Chronicler of Ruin too. I want this Chronicler of Ruin on the Rekindler, but it's not like super important. We can actually put Imperial Demolitionist on this too or something like that, but I think it's the way to go. We'll play Vlad next turn on our attacking turn. That way we can pop this Curse Keeper ourselves too. Now that we're super wide, let's go in. Popping Curse Keepers with Vlad is pretty freaking good. He most likely just levels up off this attack right here. So, Vlad needs a wide board. And my thought process was essentially that Chow Isles makes pretty wide boards pretty easily, right?
It's nothing personal.
We don't heal anything, right? We do not. I'm a little bit concerned about keeping something alive for the Swain. So these are both at 2 health, right? This one's at 3, so you can trade this one here.
Wait forever.
Trade one here. Have Swain proc here, something like that. Oh, it's okay. We have the Curse Keeper.
No outsider.
How tedious.
Don't we have?
You dare oppose
We do not.
Noxus.
Totally misplayed a bit, in my opinion. Like I said, he could have blocked this one here.
Lord and master.
Cause they're gonna lose 1 health each, right? That was a big swing though. What's really nice is even if his Swain evolves and gets like a big hit in or something like that, the this one still survives. I think we go with the Crimson Disciple here. We don't need the Aristocrat or anything. At least not right away.
Let me
I think that scares him.
what I can do.
Yeah, Undying we don't really need ever at this point. It's a little bit late in the game. Undying's only really good early on. Like it's an investment. Okay. Looking strong, man. This one's the kill, right? Just do this one.
I don't carry change.
Then we can do the Imperial Demolitionist. So this one's interruptible. This one's interruptible, right? I guess I moved. So this one here is interruptible, whereas this one isn't. And so I was like, I might as well get a little bit of guaranteed damage down right away. And then this one I'll put down on another unit. No, that's wrong.
Grog if you work, burn if you don't.
Go for it.
Remember the objectives.
Doesn't look like he has it. That was the wrong move order if I was gonna do it this way. I was thinking about actually Chronicler ruining it too to make it full health. Dude, get wrecked though.
Your
Dude, okay.
taste is impeccable.
The Vlad is honestly not going off too much because we're kind of killing him with just like our swarminess and aggroness to begin with. Thinking about it right now, and I'm wondering how I want to deal with the greatest hand. We keep a Callista and try and go for something, but I'd rather set up a board or something. Yeah, I'm wondering how I want to go into a lot of things right now. Okay. This is huge.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is huge. Pure Demolitionist and then Crimson Aristocrat.
Winter take.
That's some potential right there.
Leaping into action.
This is crazy. This thing's an awkward size, though. I want to go for like a huge play coming up. Like I want to do a double like 2-play or something. Get all the damage. I think we catch up to him for the most part with whatever he does. That's unfortunate. Lost our best Bay right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bay. I was too greedy with you. We can go for a double Imperial Demolitionist on this, which is kind of funny.
Oh yes, she does our visitors.
Not even worth. I think we want Vlad to go off here, right? Might be better to put the Crimson Aristocrat onto the Undying here. Well, then again, getting a 4/4 is pretty big.
For the Empire.
I'm gonna go this way. He sapped out a mana, so we guarantee that we get the shot in. The shot's gonna even us out a little bit, right? I don't know what he does on 5 here. Maybe he plays an Ash or something like that, but... Let's see. If we go to Chronicler of Ruin, the Undying right now, it's not bad either. Just because we can get a pretty big swing in pretty soon. Let's just go. Okay, Ash is going to try and come down and stop us from attacking. And so we just want a bunch of units, right? To stay on board so we can go wide and we can keep buffing them up or something like that, or using them for ping. That's bound to happen. This one's a little bit too big for a Brittle Steel. Playing a Flash Freeze on this turn with so little mana would have been a pretty big investment for him.
All the world on one arrow.
I can actually use the Chronicler of Ruin to make this a full 4/4 again, which is pretty okay. Can't get Brittle Steeled.
Everyone
I think this is slightly better.
Prize.
Let's get our card draw back, right? Do the uninterruptible one. This is also just like...
Empire proud.
Or this one's uninterruptible, that one's interruptible, except for he has no mana, so that's why we're doing it now. This call's not really doing much here. This is the one of in the deck. So who goes where? Chronicler of Ruin doesn't seem great.
Be grateful I even noticed you.
Just get our cards going, right?
Line up!
Nice for him. Okay, we can Chronicler Ruin, get you going there. 5/1 has to be pulled, that 4/4 has to be pulled, this 3/3 has to be pulled, maybe. Crimson Disciple just gets swapped here. You have 4 blockers, he has 4 attackers. I think it's definitely gonna pull something big, right? This isn't exactly the best. This gets frozen. That's the thing I, oh, actually no. This one gets frozen. That's kind of cool.
You're mine.
Actually, I shouldn't have done that. He's tapped out. I know he's not gonna brittle steel or anything crazy, right? I just noticed that this thing had enough, right? So I was just like, okay, we'll just go with this here, right? This trade's on anything kind of okay, right? We'll just swing with everything. We have a super wide board. We have Curse Keeper with potential ping for Crimson Aristocrat. If we need something cheap to go wide, we can replace stuff with Crimson Curator.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay.
I'll lead
I
us
feel
to
like
victory.
you'd be a bit more worried about killing this, right? Is he gonna put something there?
No backing
Yeah, okay.
down.
Like, why wouldn't you put something there? Wow, he got value off that.
Mother!
Show
Our
them
number
the
one thing's
way.
doing damage right now. Crimson Disciple with the Crimson Aristocrat isn't bad, but isn't good either. I don't know what Miscall gets here. Feels like it doesn't get much. I think I'm gonna do it on the Curator instead, though.
I need the reputation.
So right now, we can probably find proc off this. Like, we might be able to get another Crimson card off doing this right now, like this.
Carry change.
Yeah. This is just a little bit awkward, right? This matchup's a bit tough. Probably wanted to play Crimson Curator at some point here, yeah?
For glory, face me.
I'll show you.
Didn't care to
how
pull
it's
the
done.
5-2 at some point. I mean, he's definitely got combat tricks, right? But it's just like, I don't know, I feel like, oh yeah, that's why you don't pull the 5-2.
I'd ask your name, but I
Protect from
don't
the
care.
6 damage, do a little bit of damage there too. I mean, maybe killing this is more important. I think we're gonna get a wide enough board anyways that we can start working on this later. It's just we can't take this much damage here. 6 plus the 1 here to 7. It's just about time she has a gun, dude. 3, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do
I
that.
found my family, my bloodkin. Roll, my
Whoa.
Come, Clara, we have much to teach you.
That's huge.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
Oh,
I stand for
pure luck.
Nazis.
Pure top deck master, man. He's gonna freeze us. Yup, everybody gets frozen. No one can attack. I should've went in. I'm an idiot. Can't even attack, right? Oh, I can't defend.
It's nothing personal.
Is there a reason to do something like this? Do have a missed call too. I can put this one in. Might block actually just this one.
Has burned long enough. Act now.
Oh, it's okay, I'll just stack these 3.
I know a challenge when I see one.
But my friend...
I think it's almost a misplay if I can actually summon or sacrifice one of my own units here.
I was forged by winter. You own what you take.
We own all we see.
He has this, so it's an auto freeze, right? Okay. Feels bad, man. The deck is popping off though. Just we're not getting exactly what we need. Okay. So what's nice is you can Vile Feast your own units, right? I think the Undying is a bit much, but I like the idea of you being able to Vile Feast your own units if you want to potentially. And so maybe we get something like that in there. Crimson Awakener could go off a bit too. Miscall, I haven't gotten Miscall to work, but like Miscall's really good if you can get a Vladimir down. He gets chunked, you just resummon him or something like that. It's a one of only for that reason that, you know, it's just, it's literally a one of, right? You have one of it. Like, I think Avalfeast could be okay. I think Black Spear could be okay. But I think Culling Strike would probably be better in a lot of spots here. So, a lot of champs, I wouldn't say a lot necessarily, but a good number can be kind of killed with Culling Strike, right? It's any unit, right? Kill a unit, yeah. Kill a Curse Keeper and stuff like that. Get Callisto. No, that's dumb. Probably just Vile Feast. Put out the Undying so I can put in something else, right? Seeing too many Undying is awkward. Because you don't really want to just play him normally, right? You want to Chronicler Ruin him or something like that. Or maybe Miscall him. Just maybe. I'm just not seeing Vladimir enough. Maybe put another Tharshan. Oh, whoops. Okay. We have 2 Callistas, right? We could honestly pull out Callista here. The reason I want Callista stuff is because Callista with Rekindler is pretty amazing. I should probably pull out both Callistas, put in 1 Thresh and maybe another Thresh, or maybe 2 Vile Feasts. Deal 1 to an allied follower. If it survives, create a copy of it in hand. That's kind of funny. Blood for blood is almost playable. The thing is, it says follower. It has to be a follower. It can't be a champ, right? So it's just kind of limited in that way. And out here. I just don't see my Callista going off so much here, right? What do we need here? We got a good amount of draw type things with Crimson Curator and Glimpse Beyond. Chunpo? Deal 2 to an enemy, then rally. Oh. What we need here is Katarina to go down with the crowd favorite or something like that, and we just go in for a swing twice, go huge. Orok. Oh. Vladimir with Overgrown Snapvine. We do have Undying, and we do have Curse Keeper. That's reasonable. Rasa, Pedros. I'm not seeing anything in here that's super dank, right? I'm seeing stuff that like looks good. Like everything here looks good together. Like it's a good combo, but it's not like a huge like, oh frick, this is gonna win you the game win condition like right away if you just have these 2-3 cards set up. Oh, actually Vladimir is the one. Okay, I'll do this. Put him some more Thresh. No, this card's ridiculous. Right? It's just that he's so expensive. If he were like a cheaper card that did that, it would work out because you can actually kill a bunch of your own dudes and you'd be kind of chilling there. Something to consider could be like an Arachnoid Horror. Renal Battlecaster, maybe. No, probably not. I want a Blighted Caretaker in here. I also want a Callista, but like, Callista ruins Thresh potentially, right? Crimson Awakener? Oh, I can't do it, dude. It's just too... Deal 1 to anything. It'll be Blade's Edge. Is that the thing we've been looking for? Something to potentially kill our own stuff if we need to pop Thresh. Something to damage our own stuff if we need, I don't know, Crimson Disciple damage or something like that, or Vladimir push. It's just slightly cheaper than Battlefeast, which is both. Or well, not both. It's a pro, but like it also doesn't develop spidering. We don't need the spiraling. The drain's kind of nice, but you know, I'm just gonna put triple Thresh in. I think it's a bad idea, but like, you're gonna have more Threshes than potentially you have Vladimirs. Like, you can't get them all on board. Like, Thresh is nothing. Oh, no. We're gonna take a triple Thresh. Okay, double Blade's Edge. We'll just aggro it out a bit. Oh, Bao, are you there, dude? Okay. Grandmaster, I'll take it. We got no turn 1 play, really, anyways. I mean, you can dagger someone turn 1, but you're not ever gonna do that. Blade's Edge, I mean. But, we're gonna play Crimson Disciple. We can ping it, and then we can, full health it.
I'll try anyone once.
Okay, so we have a bit clearer way of doing this now. Are you serious, dude? Come on. Willitzer. Yo, there's some new icons or something, man. Not looking as strong, but like honestly, we can greed this. We can greed it pretty hard. Right, we're greeding. We're greeding. Look at this greed. 2, 3, 4. So greed. Potentially at round 5. We might not even attack or anything. We just sit there and just play our cards. Playing solitaire here.
I love a taste of the action.
Oh yeah.
I have the name. I need the reputation.
Edvin, come here, handsome.
Hello, dear. What have you got us into now?
Isn't this free for me to do that? He makes his bigger than mine, I guess. He's gonna make his bigger than mine. He's gonna give it health. Question is, do I want to do damage or do I want to do damage? Oh, missed out. I was thinking that he had Elixir of Iron. That feels bad, man. That should have been more predictable for me.
You must teach me when you have time.
I'll think about it.
So much smaller of a play. We get another one to make up for it, though.
For the Empire. For the glory of Noxus.
He's got 2 mana. That could be Transfusion. I'd prefer to do another Crimson Awakener play, you know, with my stuff. That'd be nice.
I'd never keep my guests waiting.
Wow. Okay, man. We could lose out a Transfusion here if he does something. Feels bad. I think Thresh is the safe way to go here. Do we deal with this though? We Thresh can't deal with it. Take the 6 damage. Do it.
I have no need for their souls.
As I have no need for their blood.
He doesn't really want to trade here. We go Crimson Disciple into a Crimson Awakener and then we swing everything in. Is that good enough?
Remember your lessons?
Teach me again.
Maybe we swing nothing
Just to
in.
be sure. You own what you take.
Jeez, bro. Can you chill?
I love a man with style.
Heard it all before.
This could get Transfusion to be big enough to fight me, which is scary. You need a bunch of units to actually do something here, which I don't really want to mess around with. Let's just take the 1.
Yes, you.
Got bopped for that Transfusion earlier, and so it's like now I just regret it, and it's just I'm wary of him having another Transfusion. Okay, we're chilling. Get the big boy up for Seshwani. His Vlad's gonna level up right away, though.
Blast him.
Oh, you're gonna freeze people, too. Oh, wait, no, you're not gonna freeze people. Feels good, man.
I'm absolutely parched.
Doesn't have enough?
Bottoms up.
I'm rich.
You two trade. Okay.
You better bleed. Real tough, aren't you? You better bleed. Real tough, aren't you?
So it's important to stay out of the 3 health range, right? Whether he can Brittle Steel or he can Noxian Fervor, right? So I went with this play. Had this at 4 health instead of this one be even lower. Yeah. Live is live, I can't do anything about that. So Generous, how's it going, dude? Glad to see you back, man. We're playing some pretty dank decks right now, so we're just playing Vladimir Thresh, right? It was originally a Callista, or there was originally 2 Callistas and 1 Thresh, but now it's like I want 2 Threshes, no Callista, guarantee that's the only one there. Man, he's getting some value right now though. Damage hurts. My Vladimir didn't get going. But I'm gonna be able to put a Vladimir down. It'll be evolved, and then my Thresh is gonna be evolved right now, so I can attack with 2 Vladimirs at the same time.
Duty. Empire.
Sucks that his Vladimir's still alive though. Wait, what? Didn't evolve somebody, okay. So I can put Vladimir down, and then I can Chronicler Ruin something else. Maybe I want to Chronicler Ruin right now, just so that it's guaranteed to be evolved. I'm gonna Chronicler Ruin right now, just so it's evolved. If he does kill it, we can Rekindler, that's fine. So he did get his Seshwani out, right? But it's gonna die to our Thresh, yeah?
Destruction feeds my heart's fire.
Cool, hit me, bro. Hit me. I got 2 of these now. He's taking 4.
How marvelous.
He's taking 4 for that. And he cleared his own Crimson Curator. I don't understand why he did that. Oh, that's why he did that.
I was forged by winter.
But it's still gonna die, isn't it? No, I might be greedy if I play Vlad, right? So I do this, right? I do a lot of damage because of these Crimson Disciples. Getting double Vlad out's insane, actually. I can't get double Vlad out unless I do this. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. So he comes out evolved. We should be getting drained.
Kneel before me.
So double Vlad would have been really nice.
You must be your Vladimir.
And you must be supper.
We have the ability to transfusion here. Transfusion could be transfusion this way to this way, then transfusion this way to this way, and then we'll still get the procs here and here, and they'll also still do damage. You're not killing me, I don't care, right? I only need 1.
Suffers, another thrives.
One should be a kill on him, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, right. Because this one dies. Give it a shot. Don't know why he's shooting face exactly. He might just have lethal on me. Wow, though, look how advantageous this trade is, right? We're killing his thing, he has overwhelm. We're killing his here. I mean, we die here, but whatever, right?
Burn them all.
Oh, that was the problem here, that he was freezing us. I'm an idiot. Look how unadvantageous this trade is, though, right?
Drive them before us, Era.
Jesus. I didn't see it at all, dude. Okay, we got the big hand.
Not the face.
Let's get
We
a
dead?
good look at you.
Barely living. You get some heal back too. We're dead. It was bad, man. Okay. Was there a way I could have played that differently? For sure. Would I have won? Iffy. That's cool though. I think my deck is more creative. I'll put it that way. All right. Because I mean, people don't think, oh, that's so ugly. They're not aligned anymore. Nox's Shao Isle is something that people think about for Vlad, right? When it comes to like, not Vlad, but the BDSM package, right? People think of almost always Freljord because of like Elixir of Iron and things like that, right? And you know, potentially Braum or something, or in this case, Sejuani. Sejuani with Swain's been a thing, right? Like the built together package, but this is like interesting. Look at this. Not the greatest, but we have a bunch of 2-drops that we're gonna draw that are gonna be pretty good. Chronicler of Ruin in this deck is interesting too because it gives health back to the BDSM units. Don't know what you call them. The Crimson units. There we go. This is awkward. This is a 1-of in the deck. I only actually have it for Vlad because I think it'd be cool to get some Vlad value. Okay, though we got it. We got the 2, 3, and the 4.
Everyone bleeds for the right price.
God, this transfusion play that we get sometimes is insane. Since it's burst speed, right? You can use it both offensively and defensively. Most of the time, you don't really get an escaped abomination. Like if you're in Chao Isles to do anything, right?
It's nothing personal.
He's just gonna freeze me, right? He's gonna freeze me here with the brittle steel. If it was a barrier, I could blades edge it. Don't do it, dude.
I will cut you down.
So if he attacks a bigger one, he has to commit to it. If he attacks a smaller one, I can do something like a transfusion on it real quick. Oh, wow!
Just the way I like it.
In the good old days, right? A transfusion here. I get only slightly below that a blade's edge would kill. I'm not gonna bother doing that now. It's just not worth.
But my friend.
You weren't always this way.
What's funny is if he single combats this, we might want to blades edge it. Not that he would single combat it, but it's like an option.
Warm hearts and hot soup.
Wow. Playing the new value, huh? Thrush can come down, fight that, only that, and then the rest just go for a big swing. We can transfusion some of that stuff. If Vladimir comes down and we go for that hit, we're kind of at a weird spot with it, I think. I think if Vlad comes down, it's a weird spot.
There's nowhere to hide.
We're not big enough to actually handle single combat here, but I mean, what are we gonna do, right? We can give this to him for free. He might just kill it. We get a 4/4 on board. We can Blade's Edge it or something. I don't really know. He wants to do a swing on this, right? He wants to. It's just dumb. 4/4 could have maybe, because these are both, you know, 3 damage units.
I never hold back.
We want to be at a spot where Transfusion's like putting in some work, yeah? We could let him kill it. We have a missed call, it's not that bad. If we Transfusion, we survive though, which is nice. I think I have to let him take it.
An end to your cruelty.
So
2 down.
he hasn't used a single combat yet, and so we need to be ready for something if he does do something like that, right? Even though I love Vlad, we gotta go with this. You can still definitely have an unyielding spirit here, which is where I get wrecked, like, completely. I think this deck is just too much of a counter to us. We can't barrel steal stuff, we can't get free value on a lot of things. Take it here. I'm scared to put anything down that needs single combats. He's at a judgment range right now, which is scary. It's 0-6, holy crap.
Narratives and inevitability.
Shutting us down so hard right now.
I'll try anyone once.
Can I afford to go Blade's Edge on this? I think I can. If I go single combat, I mean not single combat, transfusion. Hey, we're good. We're screwed. I can live off this. Everything else goes in for a swing. We're big enough to survive, that's the only thing here. He's tapped out as well.
History is anguish.
Only needs 2 kills here. It's so awkward. I don't know what I can do about it. I'm at 1-6 here and 1-6 here.
You must be Lord Vladimir.
And You
The fact that we
must
survive at 1 extra health here instead of 2 means kind of lame. Vladimir needs 5 other people to survive in order to go off.
Tick-tock, the hour approaches.
Might as well, right? Might as well.
I've carved meat bigger
So,
than you.
Thresh should die here, yeah? So he still has to do 2 procs for Fiora. That's really easy because he has a single attack to go off on, and then maybe he does one other thing after that. He's got this planned right? This goes down by 1 health. I'm not doing that much damage here.
Look what you did. An end to your cruelty.
So 5 plus 5 plus 5, we do 15, right? Is that more than 15? Is that 17? That might have been 17. Maybe my math is bad.
I will cut you down.
En garde!
Try
He's worried about this because this is the one that does double damage all the time, right? He wants to single combat me here too. Oh. We got nothing there. We got nothing for it, man. Ah.
I was having friends for dinner anyway.
So here's the thing, right? Whenever we get Vlad to level up, we already win the game, basically. That the new drain effect doesn't really come into play that often. Hey, Naru. So if you guys look behind my head, I got Too Cute on TV for my pup. She doesn't really watch TV, but she's watched this show like 1 time, and I'm just hoping that she can get used to that, because when coronavirus is over, you know, it's gonna be all alone all the time. Poor baby. Let's just do all this. Okay. So this deck, when it goes off like Transfusion with a Curse Keeper is freaking stupid. It's just stupid. Broken. The fact that this is burst speed means that you can get a 4/4 blocker whenever you want. Like, they go in for an attack, they don't expect you to block with the 4/4. He was actually thinking about blocking that. It depends on what's in my hand that would make that value. If I got a Chronicler of Ruin, maybe you want to get rid of it or something, but I don't know. You just play on something else anyways, so most of the time it doesn't really matter.
The order rewards its faithful.
I can Crimson Aristocrat this. A Glimpse Beyond doesn't seem bad either. So that this doesn't get any value. I think I get more value off this later. Our hand's looking very bricky with these two, right? So I'll go ahead and do this now. Like, I don't want to use the Aristocrat, right? You want to get the damage. If it were the other one, the Demolitionist, that's fine. That. Apparently, like, I keep my place and shape so clean that what is it? A bird flew into my window the other day. It was actually freaking scary. Just like a dunk. I can take the swing, right? It's pretty free. What do you want, Naru? Little baby? Oh, so cute. Too cute. I don't think the curator does anything here. Like, you can do these two, maybe. Coming up. I don't know.
Spring does not
Maybe it's nice to have something to transfusion. I was thinking that maybe he doesn't want this block, he just lets it go through. Now I wanted the transfusion play. He's gonna shoot it, right? Yeah, that's fine. Transfusion would have been ideal there, but whatever.
The dark beckons.
Okay, he tapped out of whatever he's gonna do, so we'll just go do this.
That's the name. I need the reputation.
Or tapped out of any threats. He's gonna do face damage, but this is like kind of the matchup we want because Vladimir can, you know, give us the drain value back, right? Undying is unlimited Vladimir fodder as well.
Here comes the punchline. It's just blood, darling.
There you go. Looking good, man. He can pull the weaker one, obviously.
Coming at ya.
Double transfusion isn't a kill, which is annoying. I mean, double transfusion is, single isn't. I don't think it matters to actually try and kill Vi right here. We'll pass. We're preventing damage from Vi anyways. We do get like another card from Curator if we put it down, but we'll go with this. It's fine.
Everyone bleeds for the right prize.
Okay, we got the Vlad play. Ready to come in, right? Triple Vlad's not the greatest, but he's more transfusions, which is good. I'm gonna throw at least one back, probably. This thing's pretty big. Can I get you big enough? I don't think I can.
It's nothing personal.
Good thing we have a bunch of them, though. You always put Vlad at the end here.
Flow.
We're gonna overdraw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do one more, it could be 10. But if we do the 10, then we'll be there, you know. So, don't do me like this, dude.
You cannot escape.
We can get Vlad to survive, which is nice. Three, 4.
There's fashionably late, and then there's this. One suffers, another thrives.
We don't have enough mana for this, so we gotta let this one die anyways. Where are you at? So sadly this one dies, you don't get a proc off it. Vlad himself gets a proc though. Cool.
My glory. How marvelous.
Cool. We got like a fat hand now too because of that. Concussives, whatever. What's annoying is that he has a really big swing, and I can't really play my Rekindler or anything unless he. Well, I guess it's a trade. He won't go for that play.
I have the name. I need the reputation.
We'll put another Curator down. We can
Blood.
transfusion onto it. Oh wow! I'm dead, right? That's 14. Yeah. Well, I'm not dead, but it's pretty close. Now I'm dead. Where's my drain, dude?
Play my part.
Dude, my drain.
Strength through suffering.
That's dumb.
That's how we do it.
Literally had no idea how that deck played though.
There's no accounting for taste.
It's no longer Callista deck, right? Dank. I feel like this Blade's Edge is just so weak. You have so many 2-drops that somehow we're not really doing much, right? We could honestly try and put in Arachnoid Horror, because we can get Fearsome through on not on Period Demolitionist, on the Crimson Aristocrat. It's potentially another target. It's not bad. When they can't fight him, it's pretty good. Something I've been thinking is pretty funny is a sap magic, right? Because sap magic on like any of these units can be kind of useful. That needs to be a one of if it's in the deck at all, right? Miscall, I'm still like questioning the need for it. Pull up Miscall, put another Thresh, and God, I still kind of want this. I just like the idea that you can shoot your own things for potential lethal or something like that. Whereas like a Ravenous Flock kind of doesn't really do anything like that, right? Oh, you can hear that siren. We're gonna swap it out. I think Valfeast is just too good. Alright, let's get it. Oh. Okay. We got all the Threshes and all the Lads. Thresh will pull champs from your hand too if you get too many, so that's okay. Sure. I don't mind having Crimson cards. They're pretty funny. Demolitionist on Curse Keeper is a pretty funny play, but Crimson Disciple's just honestly just so strong all the time. Right on turn 2. There's not a lot of plays that like are clearly good against it, right? You can play something that's like a 3-2 and trade. I mean, I wouldn't call it good, but it halts you, right?
Delish.
I'll take it. So something you could do next turn is you could play another Dreadway deckhand into a Make It Rain, and that'll clear a 3-3 and another 3-3 if I put it down, right? Don't want that. If I go into an Imperial Demolitionist on this, you know, I don't want him to do some crazy stuff here. That's fine. Demolitionist on it isn't bad. We can trade a 3-2 to the 2-3, or we can go on the 2-2 here. I think we'll just put this down.
Ben, come here, handsome.
Hello, dear. What have you got us into now?
Oh wow. Okay, maybe I should have done Demolitionist play then.
Oh,
Wait, is that fast speed? No, I would have lost it then. Good on me. Good on me. Good job. Good job, me. Yeah. These are good. Put 2 of these down. Just seems too value. Then we put Thresh down, right? So typically, you don't want to hit them. You just want to flat out kill them. And if you want to flat out kill them, well, Thresh feels good, man. Yeah, let's do it.
Come, Clara,
We're
we
good.
have much to teach you.
I can't wait.
We can go for a full swing, except for this thing would die. This at full health would be golden. What are you doing? Why would you ever do that? That's so luck. You know what I mean?
But my friend,
He could have just hit himself for 2 damage like twice or some joke like that. He's crazy. That's crazy. That's like the weirdest spot to do it.
Like a fish in water.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. What do you want? Yeah, you want the free damage. I know that. Okay, take our stuff. Take our stuff. We don't even got anything useful. Transfusion? That's about it? Kill the Arachnoid Sentry. Become a Disciple or something like that? I don't know. You can play an Arachnoid Sentry now and actually stop my Thresh from attacking. Whatever. Let's get some dudes down. I still take the damage. That sucks. He wanted to get Pilfer here, is why he did that. Could go after this one. I could go into a Demolitionist on one of these. Do some damage to his face. Attack with the 4/4 as well.
For the Empire.
If he decides to kill it instead of letting me go for this, I'm okay with that too. We get to swing with this as well, it's big enough. I might want to do this. So the thing that I'm scared about Zap is if I hit Zap, he can actually still flock? What the frick's it called? Ravenous flock me, right? I'm not trying to get flocked today, bro, you know? It's just, you never get out of flock mana play, right? So I'm gonna hit the bigger one. This one, I'm not gonna worry about it too much, it's okay. And then I don't want him to really deal with that as easily. Get flocked, bro. Yep. Okay. I don't know why. Why would you ever pick this one to this one? I guess you're gonna shoot it this turn too, because he does have mana to shoot and I don't have mana to protect it. He wanted Zap still on board so that he can essentially proc Plunder whenever he needs it. Oh wow! Wow! Big boy!
Oh, this hurts.
So I'm at 5 of 6. I can hopefully glimpse beyond my thing before he does anything. I can just Crimson Aristocrat right away so that he can't actually interact with it. It's just automatic, right? He has to be wary of that. Just because Chronicler of Rune could be a way better option than that. Not that this is a bad option, it's just it's not ideal. Doesn't that evolve my... He just leveled my Thresh though on purpose. If I have another Thresh in hand, I'm good. I can also Chronicler of Rune my Thresh to make sure it has health. I'm okay with this. Oh, you know what? I misplayed. I could have actually sacked it, and then the Noxian Guillotine, he wouldn't be able to play it again onto my Thresh. Just because I have my Thresh in hand, I was just like, yeah, whatever, I'm fine with this play, but it could have been better than this. Oh, we're going in huge this upcoming turn. We're gonna go Thresh into Vladimir into other Thresh or something like that, right? I mean, no, Vladimir into Thresh into other. Yeah.
I'd never keep my guests waiting.
When we put in this Thresh, we automatically get another Vladimir, so we're gonna have 2 Vladimirs on board. They're gonna go off, and we get to pick off his big dude. Aru, no! Come here. This dude's not even big anymore. It's not even fun. This Curse Keeper gonna go off. Although I think it doesn't go off because Vladimir stuff doesn't work with it that well.
She's gonna be so happy. Yes, you.
Be grateful I even noticed you.
Actually, I just get these 2 units to be able to attack. I don't expect them to be able to do anything with this. Doesn't have like a thermo to really shoot Thresh or something. Okay, board is freaking wide.
Their foundations.
You're definitely here. I guess you could be ignored. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got another Vlad coming. This one was gonna die. This one I was like, maybe I'll just keep it. Who cares?
In red.
You got legs. Use
Dude,
them.
come on. Come on. Give me the big play. Give me the big play. Just want to hit you and heal up. I want to do everything. I want to see how this interaction plays out. Because, okay. This one definitely goes in first, right? So if that goes in first, they both level up. Then the second one goes in, and is it gonna change the token? Who cares about that? That's why we didn't pull it, right?
Kneel before me.
Oh, do they not hit each other's? They don't hit each other. Who knew? The boy didn't know. He didn't know. He thought this would be at 1 health and it would kill it, man. Nah. It's cool.
Your taste is impeccable.
Maybe he knew. He just wanted to show me. It's like, that's all I got. I was gonna die anyways, though. Okay, we got him though. Got him. Oh, it says other than Vlad? Belly, shots of Fire Spirit, man. Didn't even know you were in here, dude. I thought it was like a Sithir kind of situation, right? Or it's like other than me, or I don't know. What does sit there even say? Nice to see you though, man. Glad you're back. Be greedy. We got like 12 2-drops, I think. So we should be okay. Area, nice, nice. I never got into it. The pixel art style on it, like just if you know Duelyst, that was like the big game that I streamed where I got my following from and all that, right? And then it's just like the pixel art was like amazing, but then like that was like the year where all indie games and everybody just loved pixel art, and I was like, this is. I streamed that game forever, and I'm just like, nah. Wait, Terraria is pixely, right? I think. Yeah, rip Duelyst, man. Were you around back when I was streaming Duelyst? I think he plays the bear here. If he plays the bear, I don't think I can actually do anything about it. It's gonna be a 3-4. The Curator doesn't trade well with it. He goes for big swing. We have tough times.
Oh, I can't
Okay,
wait.
I'll put Crimson Disciple down on there. Oh, okay, cool, man. But yeah, apparently
Your worlds.
a
We
good number of
speak with
people got
blades.
a. Oh, geez. I can say fight me. No. For that 1 mana, he can give it tough. I can't Valbeast there. But a good number of people got like big right before I got on in there, and I was just like, oh, feels bad, man.
No place for the kind
I think he should go for the safe pick and kill the Crimson Disciple. That's personally what I would do. If he goes
Strike
for
quickly, strike deftly.
this onto this, I definitely have ping available to kill it.
Look what you. Oh, this.
Only had a grasp there. That would have been nice. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, right. Like Mogwai, who I think is the biggest Runeterra streamer. I'm pretty sure about that, right? He probably got big off Duelyst, now I think about it. But I mean, he was definitely snowballing. I believe it was Pokemon or something before that, right? But then it was like Duelyst. Then he went to Shadowverse for a very little bit. Then he went to Gwent for like a big bit. Then he went to Artifact, Magic. Then where he's at now? I think we go with the Thresh here. I don't know if we fight this. We can try and fight it, but I think it's a bad idea. I think we kill the War Chefs and we let these two try and fight him here, potentially.
Shield is yours.
This ping here is just bad, though, yeah? Maybe we don't bother. I don't know. I don't mind this. If he kills something, I mean, he levels up. Leveling up is pretty big because he can't kill my Thresh at that point. Don't bother with that. I gotta go for the shot here. This is an attempt, if anything. Oh my god!
Be quick.
That's insane! That was literally the most unnecessary thing he could have done. Like, what was the point of that? Just to make use of your barrier, I guess?
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
I feel way happier now. Made him impatient. Okay though. So we got Imperial Demolitionist to proc on the Curse Keeper if we want to. That could be some Val. Where are you at? You're at 306. We might want to save it for a play where it would surprise him. But I like doing this because we can go straight into a crowd favorite after that, and it's a pretty big crowd favorite. We also save enough mana for the box if we need it. It's not really only this right now. But if he plays this, he plays something else, right?
War Mason, reporting for duty. A few for the men.
Okay, so we got big crowd favorite, or we got the box coming up. You never just play this. You always play this plus something else.
Demacian
Like that.
Heroes. Don't let them reinforce.
What a value box. So that's one of, or that's 2 of 4. If I were to guess, he'd play multiple Lucians and multiple Garens. If you're, I don't know. Not multiple. Meh. I wouldn't play Senna unless I had multiple Lucians.
Go ahead. Scare me.
It's like a free kill for us, but he's got 1 mana. I'll respect the 1 mana. That thing wasn't gonna do anything but chump block anyways, right? If I put down Vladimir, it'll die to Quinn. Like this. This will be death. Put down the Crimson Curator and probably a crowd favorite.
For the glory of Demacia.
If he single combats my my Thresh right now, I feel pretty bad. I might want to just queue up the hit. I'm gonna queue up the hit and ignore this for now. We need a spot anyways for He buffed up, so Vlad will be surviving, right? Hopefully.
I'd never keep my guests waiting.
This got buffed up, and that's why Thresh is feeling awkward. What's nice is that the scout mechanic with Quinn, right, gets kind of shut down because she herself isn't really a chunky. She ain't really a thick girl, you know what I mean?
No closer.
This will die if we get our procs off, which is... Isn't that... That's free. That's free. He miscalculated on Vlad evolving.
I am Lord and Master.
Had I played this other Vlad earlier, I wouldn't be able to evolve there.
No. Lucian.
Maybe he has a something for this right now. Nope, nothing useful, right? This is big, but we'll worry about that later.
I have the name. I need the reputation.
Such rich blood.
Having this alive for challengers is really useful. I know that like Quinn's the only thing we really want to challenge here, but I mean, why not? Okay, man.
Your taste is impeccable.
Not bad. Not bad. So I like this deck. I'm wondering if it's the biggest thing you can do. I mean, it's probably one of the biggest things you can do. So the fact that Vlad's whatever doesn't proc on himself means that even if you clone him, he doesn't scale as big as you could want. If you have 3 of him on board, right, then there's only 3 units, so he'll do 9 damage. If you had 2 of him on board and 4 units, that would do 8, right? If you had 1 of him on board and 5 other units, you do 5, right? So, I mean, the difference between 2 and 3 is pretty negligible. I mean, like, I was thinking maybe if you're in Ionia, you go Dawn and Dust and you can get 3 of them instead of the 2 that we typically get here. You can get, like, more than 2 here. We got, like, options for it. You can, like, Chronicler ruin your Thresh and resummon it. You can put a Rekindler down or something. You can do a bunch of things, right? So why bother? I mean, why bother defending on this, right? But, I mean, the fact that, like, 3 of him will hit and they don't hit off each other kind of sucks. He has regeneration. You want it to hit, sort of, you know? Where's that?
What do we got?
Oh, dude, I love this. Okay, you typically play Legion Marauder if you're playing with these colors, with P and Z as a slash, right? With counterfeit copies.
Anyone hurt?
If they don't break, they'll burn. For the glory of Noxus.
You should have run.
Routes closed.
I love this too. So you play the Intrepid Mariner, then you also play the one that's a 3/2, a 2-drop, same slot, right? That gives it quick attack. We can buff up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, the thing about this is when you drop it down, it's already a pretty good card, right? Stat-wise, it's like okay. On the first attack that you go with it, it's pretty good. I'm gonna chill here. We'll bank all 3. We don't gotta play something immediately.
There's nowhere to hide.
My infant death.
Wow! Very nice. Shaded character. Pretty early, but yeah, nice either way. Don't got time to box it right now. I'm not able to stop them. Oh jeez. Oh, we're screwed here. We're screwed here. I didn't see that coming at all. That's so value for him. We lost our ability to thresh. Or to box.
Look what I found.
He got basically the perfect deck to play against us, right? Or he got the perfect matchup. Essentially, we played an Undying. I mean, we got a bajillion units that usually come down on turn 2. Didn't get it this time, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Wow, he got that to work. Oh, he did it dirty. We just didn't want it enough. Also, we just never got a 2-drop. Wait, did we get a 2-drop? I think we did get a 2-drop. What am I saying? Did we get a 2-drop or not? Whatever. Our deck's just not strong. It's just not strong. It's just okay. Ugh. That dumb to keep? I think Chronicler or Rune's okay to keep, but we'll hunt for a bit more. I was looking for some synergy to go with Crimson Disciple. Or, you know, just more Crimson Vlad synergy, right? That's not bad. Did we get one more Crimson card right before? Whether it's another Crimson Disciple or the 3/3 that gets you more Crimson cards, we're pretty good to put this down 2, 3, 4. Might be considerable actually to increase this to 2 of. I love crowd favorite right now though. He's going off. Okay, he's about to plunder or something. He's only got 1 mana. He wants to shoot it?
There's plenty of killing left.
Plunder, okay. That's fine. He didn't. He should have attacked. This is reasonable. That's pretty close. Pretty close to the same value with Crimson Awakener, right? We can actually transfusion this onto this right now. Attack with the 4/4 and the 4 damage here. It's actually pretty insanely big. At those stat lines, they actually can't be stopped with anything other than or it's just brittle still doesn't work on it, right?
She's gonna be so happy.
I'll keep it in hand. There's no reason to like rush this early burst in, right?
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
I love a man with style.
Heard it all before.
I guess it was just a solid play to come. Any point in time, right? So this transfusion no longer actually lets the Crimson Disciple live, but these two are smaller than our two, so this is good value. I think we transfusion this one over here. This is back up to 2 health, which means that an attack with Vlad will allow us to 1, level up Vlad, and 2, proc some damage there. Since this was gonna hit anyways, right? They're gonna trade off. He doesn't really want to attack here. We still got dudes bigger than him. Okay, this Vlad's pretty big. I'm going for it.
You must be Lord Vladimir.
Don't stop me, bro. Don't stop me. And this technically healed up, right? Healed up from where it was, so we can get moving, right?
Treasures of the ages for a price.
Take it. Any day of the week.
Delish.
That levels up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The perfect game of Vlad. Vladdy Daddy's going off.
Made choices.
What's that you got there?
Credit denied.
He lets this one live. Okay, it makes sense because this one's gonna do 4 damage to him. Oh, Vladdy.
Master.
Now we start to heal.
My wares.
Get yours.
Even if he shoots it now, it's okay. We got Rekindler. What you gonna do, bro? Excalius Aura. You ain't got squat, man.
Started without me.
That's ours, right?
Blood, darling.
Got a big boy. Give him that. Big boys are pretty big.
How marvelous.
If he goes in with this, I'm not gonna put my Vlad anywhere near that. I'm gonna put my little delay down there, you know what I'm saying?
It found you.
That changes things a little bit. How big are we here? We're at +3, so we become 5/4.
Time's made me wiser, not patient.
That's too scary, right? This is fine.
Remember your lessons?
Teach me again.
So,
Just to
the
be
Misfortune's gonna shoot in the very beginning anyways. So we'll let this get shot and then trade with the 5-2. We don't really want to put Vlad in to trade with Misfortune. Oh, no, 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 man, no. Oh, not like this, dude. Where the clips, bro?
Taste is impeccable.
It's kind of a bad matchup for him. Alright, so shouts to, we got Commander Root, A10, Shiloh May, Feet, Wildly Entwined, Biotanoshi, Lurks, Fire Spirit, and TTUID, and then Stewie Generous on YouTube, man. Thanks for being around, guys. I super appreciate it, man. It's way more interesting to have people than, you know, not people. Even if it's like a handful, right? Let's say 5, right? 5 will get you by 5 hours way easier than 0. Like, it's crazy the difference between those two, you know? I keep it all. 2 play, 3 play, flex play, 5 play.
Bounty Boy knows me now.
This is the same guy. No, this is a different guy, but he's playing like a similar deck, right? Or I don't know if he was playing Sishwani earlier, but he was playing Bilgewater Freljord with Misfortune, yeah. Good for him, he got the Plunder already.
Oh, I can't wait.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
So between these two, Imperial Demolitionist is interactable. This one is not. This one's automatic on play. I think I can risk going in first. Just because they have no damage. No, let's not bother.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
I'll go with this. I'm gonna just try and keep this alive. I don't really want to waste a transfusion on it, right? It gets really big value with Vladimir. Vladimir just goes off when things are on board, right? And we kind of have enough things on board to go in.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
That's honestly not that big a deal. I'm going faster. If I went in for attack here, he ends up getting this low enough to where any of these things hitting a second time, right, we'll be able to kill. We'll chill. It's a good thing we shot this one too instead of that one. Now this hawk just kind of sits awkwardly, yeah. And honestly, he might not want to, because of transfusion stuff, right? You might want to not do that, potentially. Okay, hawk does not sit awkwardly. You know, the transfusion stuff isn't bad. Let's just skip it. I want to make use of this Vladimir heal potentially. Could be cool. If I Crimson Aristocrat here, is that dumb? I think I need to actually Chronicler Rune. We don't want this Aristocrat right now because these get damaged. Let's do this, it's okay. It's not very value, because the thing is, right, Vlad's gonna hit it, and then it's gonna end up probably dying pretty soon. Oh, wow. Plunder? No plunder. He did hit me though, right? It's just, that's not how plunder works, I guess. That was mine, was it not? That was mine. You dirty, dirty. I go for this Vladimir swing. I think it's a bit early. I think we want Thresh, actually. We can Thresh and chill. So the reason that Thresh and Vladimir kind of can work together interestingly is that we can kill our own stuff with Vladimir, right? Go ahead and kill this. Not really worried about much else. For the most part, it's our choice what we want to run things into. Other than this vulnerable unit, but that's whatever. An empty pass back there would have been kind of nice though, just to... Oh, he's gonna pass back. Okay, whatever. Just so that he would have burned mana potentially, but I don't know. I actually don't know what he's doing here. Probably scared or something.
Pain is nothing.
Wow, okay. That's fine. We can't get enough stuff killed anyway, so we should just put Vladimir down. He's gonna have to pull with this, and luckily Thresh is one of the units with the most health. I was thinking about glimpsing, but I just realized that there's Overwhelm here. I want to glimpse this. This might be a glimpsable spot. A Vow Feast isn't bad either. It gets us a unit so that we can actually get a little more damage in with Vlad, but not that much damage to be honest, right? Like it's just 1 damage and then Vlad doesn't evolve off that. I wish this transfusion got this a little bit bigger. Do I need this for Vlad? Crimson Disciple onto this is a little bit of damage. Vlad will probably evolve, but it still dies to Seshwani. I'll take this. That's a freaking lot of Crimson Disciples, though. So next turn we have the ability to Crimson, Transfusion. Probably... This hand is broken looking, right? If you can do everything, but we just can't do everything. Play it!
Let me show you what I can do.
Blood isn't a toy.
That's 3 procs. We're good to go to evolve.
I deal in coins and carnage.
We got 3 plates. It could be 2, 2, and 2. Is that the way to do it? I wanna play the Demolitionist to bait him to try and use something on this first. If I can get 3 procs right now, I can get Vlad to go off first, though.
Wait forever.
Yeah, we'll do this.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
So
You for the many.
that's 1. This could be 2, and this could be 3 somewhere. And then Vlad will go out evolved, meaning that we'll get healed too.
Try to understand. I matter.
Okay. So we get 2 damage here, 2 damage here, and then 5 damage on board, so we're at 7. We can get another 2 from Transfusion, that'll make it 9. Potentially, if anything gets through, then we're good too. So we'll just do something like, I don't know.
I love a taste of the action.
This shouldn't really matter.
I'm out of their league.
Bottoms up.
Oh, frick! I didn't do the Transfusion.
Show them our team.
Oh, wait. No. Okay. That was on purpose. So, no, that's not on purpose. Ah, god dang it. I'm dumb. So it was on purpose, like originally was my thought, right? Because like, oh, okay, I want to transfusion something that will not be blocked, right? But in this case, though, we don't get the newer version of Crimson Pact or whatever, right? Unless Vlad's evolved. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. Not gonna work, right? He's still dead? I mean, he's still dead. I want to know. Okay, we're gonna do it just to see. So, for example, I would only one away, right?
Strength through suffering.
Does this transform to where I heal now?
My glory.
Does this say drain now? You're attacking ally, do one to attack this and one that. So no, we did not heal off that at all. Dude, just take it. Cause you're already lethal, dude. Okay. That's 4 + 4, right? Oh no, it's a little more than 4 + 4 because of that.
Oh, this hurts.
This guy did not math. Or he just wanted to show me what he had, like how I did that. But okay, okay. For science, now we know, man. You need to evolve Vlad first, so that was a misplay there. Okay. GG. Okay, man. We are chilling like a villain, you know? Let's see who's up and around. Let's do a Prismat. Alright, thanks for showing up, everybody. Super appreciate it, man. We're gonna go with the raid on Prismat. Apparently a raid's better than a host because it shows up on their stream rather than our stream. You can bind the chats. So let me know what's up. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming by. Let me know if you got any deck ideas or something like that. Boom, baby.